Okay, another video on 21st of May, 11:46. I've had to relaunch the Finder. That's just speed test. I am now unable, it'll probably work now, but I was unable to even get that to connect to the front I/O. I was only able to get it to connect to the rear. It'll probably work now. There we go. So it's not popping up. It's not popping up. So there. It's not on any other screens as well. So now it won't work to the front altogether. As I said originally back in February when I brought it in, there was a specific problem with the front I/O. That front I/O issue seems to have progressed now to affecting the whole machine as an overall. So I will launch a window, as you can see here. That's where the drive should launch. It's not there. I could even relaunch the Finder. We're going to relaunch that, see if that mounts the disk. Again, it's still connected to the front port. By the way, the drive is lit up. I've never had a problem on my previous MacBook, which was a 2017, mounting this drive. I used to use it all the time, and it was capable of running 4K footage. Okay, so we're going to dismount, or not dismount, I'm going to unplug that, plug this in here. It's the left port, USB-C. Nothing's mounting. Okay, sorry for the length of this video. These are really boring videos, but so that's not working. I don't really think there's a point of relaunching the Finder. So what I'm gonna do is I'll disconnect that. Bear with me because this is kind of annoying to try and get to the rear ports. So there's a question of environmental, apparently, according to people in the Apple store, that environmentally it could be effect on my computer. I don't think that you can see here, there's loads of space around the computer. There's air for the room for the air to get below it. So now I connect it to one of the Thunderbolt ports. It works, and you can see it's mounted. If I go and I select the drive, I can do, select drive, select the 2 terabyte, hit open, maybe give it a 5 gigabit test. Now, I would expect this drive to write, I don't know, 300, 400 for the write, maybe a bit faster for the read, possibly. The biggest issue I've been noticing is when I've connected it to the front I/O, or right now all the other ports as well, is inconsistency in write. I think the read's okay, but there's a problem with its writing, but we're gonna hit start. Now, that's not very good when you think about it. Like, that should be definitely writing a lot faster. It's very slow, but it's cranking out at like 400, it says, but yeah, that's like, usually this should just whip through. It should just go, but it's not doing that. And these are all the things, the files that can be copied, but this is pretty inconsistent. I'm just really tired of having to explain this over and over again. I hate it. Like, literally, like, shaking from my frustration. And I think the things that Apple might suggest is like, oh, well, it's your SSD. And for proof of anything else, this is formatted exFAT, which is readable by PC and Mac. That's the reason it's configured like that. Don't know why it's decided that the date is 1979, but anyhow, these drives are rated for what is coming up as these speeds. So arguably, yeah. Anyhow, so I can't even get the front ports to work now. So today is the 21st of May. It's 11:51.